Welcome back. You're listening to Townsquare Sunday. Carefree Homes of southeastern Massachusetts is getting into the holiday spirit again this year. They are holding their annual contest to give away a free roof to a family that needs it. Here to tell us about the contest is Stephanie Pickup of Carefree Homes. Stephanie, how are you?
Hi. Thank you for having me here today.
So tell us about this contest. A lot of it happens online, is that right?
Yes.
Tell us how it works.
Yes. So this is our fourth consecutive year of doing a roof giveaway. And basically, it really involves the community. So members of the community are asked to nominate a needy or deserving homeowner. So maybe somebody who has, just fallen upon hard times, had overwhelmed with medical expenses, or a single mom who maybe can't, is struggling to provide for her family, whatever the situation may be. The community is invited to nominate the homeowner, tell us a little bit about their story, and why they deserve a free roof. And once we have all those nominations, we select 3 finalists, and then the community votes online to choose the winner.
And that takes place over a period of weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months.
Yep. It starts. The nomination period is January 1st through January 8th. And then the voting is January 11th through January 15th. And then we announce the winner on January 18th. So it's about 3 weeks and change. Yeah.
So people can start submitting proposals or nominating people.
Yep. January 1st, people can nominate a homeowner at carefreehomescompany.com. Just go right to the website, and there'll be a link right there. It's very straightforward. A short little form. You just fill out some basic information like name, address, a couple paragraphs about the story. Obviously, the more compelling the story, the better it is. The more we know about the homeowner, which is what kind of drives it a little bit, because it is kind of a human interest story. That's what kind of helps spark the interest and emotions of other people in the community. Who
can apply? Who are the people that it can be anybody who just happens to have some circumstances. Now, you may not have a tough circumstance that you want to share, but you can still apply. You may not win, but you're looking for that kind of...
We're looking for a needy, someone who's struggling, someone who has some sort of obstacle that's kind of gotten in the way where they cannot afford to replace the roof on your home. They do have to be a homeowner. They have to reside in the home. So it can't be like a rental property or something like that. So it has to be their primary residence, and they do have to be the homeowner. And it's residential properties only, no commercial properties.
And that period for submittal is a couple of weeks?
So January 1st through January 8th is when people can nominate. So it's about a week.
1 week.
A week of nominations. And then we're going to select the finalists, and then the voting will start January 11th through January 15th.
How many nominees do you normally get?
Well, it gets bigger every year because obviously more and more people are learning about it, which is really great. So we do partner with United Way of Greater New Bedford, which they're one of our community partners, which is great. They kind of help us connect with the families in the community who are in need, and they help us identify those qualified homeowners. But I think the first year we did it, we had about 6 nominations, and I think last year we had about 20 or 21. Mm-hmm. So we've had quite a lot of growth with that, which is good.
And how many years have you been doing this?
This is our 4th year, our 4th consecutive year, and we're also GAF Roofing is one of our partners in this. They actually are the ones who provide the shingles for the roof, and then we do the installation.
After the proposals are submitted, who does the judging? How does that work?
So the community. They're the ones that choose the winner. So we're going to, Carefree Homes, we select the finalists. We'll consult with United Way of Greater New Bedford and say, hey, which stories do you think are the most compelling? We'll kind of talk to the people who nominated the homeowner just to get a little bit more information if necessary. And but once we pick those 3 finalists, the community, they're the ones that vote, and they're the ones that pick the winner, which makes it a lot of fun.
You get a lot of reaction? Do you get a lot of votes?
Yeah, I think we had about... I think we had about 1,200 or over 1,200 votes last year. Yeah, the winner last year, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but it was overwhelming. I want to say she had like 900 of like 1,200 votes.
Yeah, but 1,200 people
took
some time to look at these 3 finalists and make a decision.
Yes, that's a lot of, and that's the key, I think, to being the winner is usually it's the person with the most compelling story or people who are really good at mobilizing the vote, I guess you could say. So it's a lot of fun. It's a fun way to do good in the community.
And when will the announcement be made, Stephanie?
January 18th, we will announce the winner. And we usually kind of do it Publishers Clearinghouse style. So the first winner, we surprised at her home with her kids. And the second winner, we actually surprised them. Sherry Watkins of New Bedford surprised her at work. This was kind of funny because we're actually kind of put in the waiting room, but we've got balloons and, a big bouquet of black tie cookies because all the winners get black tie cookies.
And don't forget the big check. You got a big check?
We don't have a check. We actually have a giant a roofing sample board, which they're really excited, which is better than a check for them because they they just want the free roof. So it's balloons, and we surprised her at work, and then last year we surprised the family at home. It's really a lot of fun.
You're listening to Townsquare Sunday. My guest is Stephanie Pickup of Carefree Homes in Fairhaven. So, Stephanie, once the winner is selected, when will the work be done?
It depends on weather. Yeah, typically because it is the middle of winter time. So once the weather is clear and we've got all the permitting done, I think it was about 2 weeks or so after we announce the winner. Usually it's about a couple weeks after that we do it.
All right. Where can people go to find out more information about this contest or about this effort, Carefree Homes? What's the website or Facebook or wherever?
So you can visit our website at carefreehomescompany.com. We also have social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. So you can pretty much find us on every social media platform. We have a lot of updates daily. Or if you have any questions, if you don't have access to a computer but would still like to get involved, you can just call me at the office at 508-997-1111. I can walk through any problems, or if you're having difficulties with with submitting it online. I do find that Chrome works best as a browser because some people use Internet Explorer or Firefox, but Chrome tends to work best as a little helpful tip. But if anyone has any problems, they can always just give me a call at the office.
I know that this project is dear to your heart, but I also understand there is another charitable effort that I think is fairly close to your heart as well, and that's Homes for Our Troops. Oh,
yes. Yep. So we're a military we were a military family. My husband was a graduate, 1997 graduate of the United States Military Academy at West Point. Mm-hmm. So we served as a family active duty for 5 years and in the National Guard for another 4 years here in Massachusetts when we came back. He deployed to Afghanistan and Bosnia. So we understand firsthand what it's like to sacrifice as a military family. So supporting the military and supporting our veterans is something that's very important to us. And so, yes, we love to support Homes for Our Troops and actually GAF Roofing, the roofing that we're going to be giving away. We have rebates for veterans, so any veteran can get a $250 rebate when they install a GAF lifetime roofing system. So wherever we can support our military families, we do our best because we were one of them.
Sure. Getting back to the roof contest, 4 years ago or 5 years ago, whenever you kind of thought this up, you've grown quite a bit. And you really only do it, I think, through this program, some radio and maybe something else, but it's really an online thing.
Yeah.
You really get the word out online.
Yeah, a lot of it is definitely a lot of social media. So Facebook and Instagram probably are two of the biggest ways that they get spread on social media, but it is a lot of word of mouth. So people talk about it and they say, hey, this is a great thing. This New Year, New Roof giveaway is going on. You should nominate somebody, and it kind of spreads that way. So it's a great program. It's a great way for the community to get involved and help somebody else.
Sure. So from 6 applications year one to 21 now last year.
Yeah, we had quite a bit.
That's a good number.
Yeah, it is. We've grown exponentially, which is very exciting.
What is this contest meant to your company in terms of I know you're excited about it. You look forward to it.
I do. It's fun. Well, for us at Carefree Homes, giving back to the community is really integral. It's who we are as people. I mean, we're a family business, and the great thing about being a family-owned business is that you can carry your values over to your company. So that's what we like to do, and we're just very blessed to be able to help others. And the New Year, New Roof is just kind of one of those ways that we're able to connect with our neighbors, and because we are all about building relationships. That's how 60% of our business is past customers or referrals. So building relationships with people and earning their trust is critical to the success of our company. So by doing events like New Year, New Roof, or like we're doing the holiday wishes, things like that, really just help just connect us with our neighbors who are also our customers. So
it's good business, and it's also a great thing for the community.
yes, absolutely.
So does it matter what size roof?
No, I mean, it's more about the story
Sure.
than it is about the roof. So it's just all people have to do. There's no, people are not going to be restricted to submitting because their roof is different or weird. So all we do ask is that they do submit a picture of the roof and one picture of the roof so we can see the condition of it. Obviously, some of them are in worse condition than others. So the worse the roof is, obviously the urgency to get it replaced is a lot greater. So we just ask for a photo of the roof in addition to the story. And that's kind of how we decide who is in most need.
Stephanie Pickup with Carefree Homes of Fairhaven, their New Year, New Roof contest, that's a great name, is about to kick off. So again, Stephanie, one more time, where can people learn more? Get all the details if they come in halfway through this conversation and say, gee, I know somebody who I think I'd like to nominate. Where can people get that information?
Yeah, they can just visit our website at carefreehomescompany.com. Go right to that homepage. There'll be a link there for you. It takes you right to the New Year, New Roof page where you can submit a homeowner's information, their story, and we'll basically follow up with a phone call just to verify all the details, and we'll ask for a photo of the roof. And then once we get that, it'll get posted onto the website so that everybody can view all the nominees. So if anyone has questions, they can also call 508-997-1111 and just ask for me, Stephanie Pickup. I know some people will have trouble with the browser. Like I said, Chrome tends to work better, but carefreehomescompany.com is where all the fun takes place.
Anything else on your cheat sheet you want to mention?
Nothing on my cheat sheet. I do want to thank our partners, so GAF Roofing, and our community partners, United Way of Greater New Bedford and Black Tie Cookies. They actually provide a free gourmet cookie bouquet to our finalists and to the winner. You got some today, which is very exciting. So
very exciting.
Yeah, they're delicious. They're delicious. And Nicole at Black Tie is a great community partner, and we're happy to have her on board.
Well, Stephanie, good luck with this. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you for the opportunity.
Again. And thank you very much for the small but delicious gift.
Yes.
Thank you. That's it for Townsquare Sunday this week. Thanks to production director Jason Kent and digital editor Casey Sylvia for their help with this program. I'm Jim Phillips. Join us next Sunday and every week for Townsquare Sunday. Until then, have a great week and a wonderful Sunday.